My name is Kirin Keshawongtam. My nickname is Sai. I lost my sight at the age of 13 due to a brain tumor, and afterward I went to Romredi International School before going to Hendrix College in the United States for I got my degree in psychology. And so recently I just come home after graduation and bringing Luther, which is my almost 4 years old guide dog, with me. I created the Facebook page, My Name is Luther, or ผมชื่อ Luther, to spread awareness about guide dogs in Thailand, because Thai society really has no idea what guide dogs are, and so we run into a lot of problems when we try to take him public places, because first the public buildings often don't allow us to take the dogs into the buildings, even when we explain to them that he's not a pet and he's a guide dog. And another problem that we face is that a lot of people, when they don't realize that Luther is a guide dog, they try to get his attention by making noise or trying to come and pet him, and usually I really don't allow that. For example, with like me getting Luther, I have to go to the school and train for like 3 weeks with him. I have to train how to work with him, but not only that, how to take care of him. And so that's an example of the right mindset, where the school is training me with the understanding that I will be able to take care of Luther independently. They're not going in, they're not training me with the mindset that she will need people to take care of her dog for her. And so because they believe that way, they give me the right resource and right training for me to be able to support Luther and take care of Luther by myself. So another thing that I really hope that people will get from learning about me and Luther is how independent blind and generally disabled people can be. And if we're going to change the society to make it better, to aid disabled people, I really want them to do it from the right mindset. I want them to know that blind people and disabled people can be independent, they can live by themselves, and they can support themselves with the right environment. I don't want the government or organizations to try to help us with the mindset that, oh, disabled people are helpless and they need people to do things for them. I want them to go into the mindset of how can we make it so that they can do things by themselves and live their lives independently.
My concerns deals with general issue of obstacles to living for the disabled people. Okay? And for size, it presents a kind of dilemma. You know, the question is whether we would let her go live in other places than Thailand, even though we really like her to stay with us because of the general conditions of the country. You know, in other countries, say Japan or the United States or even Singapore itself, they have a good support system for the disabled. It makes life a little more easy for them. And when we look back at Thailand, you know, to go places is like a struggle. The footpaths, you know, littered with obstacles, not only on the ground level, but above, overhead as well. You know, you have hanging tree branches, street signs, and so on. You know, so it makes going places very difficult. And if she wants to live independent, by herself. That means she should be able to travel to places on her own, without someone to accompany her all the time. So really, the government has to be responsible for establishing this kind of support system, not just for the blind, but for all disabled people. The people on wheelchair has a lot of trouble just getting on the sidewalk.
We just really want to thank everyone for coming in and support our page, because the response from the public has been really enormous, and it's been really good. But we made an open letter to all the companies and corporates and organizations around Thailand, and we're really still waiting for their responses. And that is actually how the page became known in the first place, was when we published the open letter. And so actually, whereas we got a lot of response from the public, we actually haven't really heard much from all those corporates, which is really essential for allowing me and Luther to travel places. So we would really love to hear back, even if you're unsure about the decision to allow us into the buildings or to your places. If you have any questions, we are more than welcome to answer them. We just want you to reach back out to us.